We think we found a snack that tastes good, that is healthy, only to find out on the packaging that there's something really bad, okay, with this snack. And so what I want to do is I want to give you a healthy approach to supporting your energy and focus needs with these three major points. Number one, how to fuel your body for energy and focus. Number two, the best snacks for energy and focus. And number three, I'm going to give you kind of a real quick overview. How does Tiger Medical improve energy and focus overall? So let's start with how to fuel your body for energy and focus. Well, if you want to learn how to maintain consistent energy and focus, you're going to need to learn some about fundamentals about managing your sugar levels and also something called flow, which is a peak state of consciousness. Okay. Our Western diet is filled with simple carbohydrates such as white bread, sugary drinks marketed as good for you, baked goods, cereals, all kinds of things that when we consume these simple carbs and sugars, they convert to glucose and our body learns to burn glucose as fuel. And this has a shorter burn cycle than fat. So this spikes our glycemic index, which is defined as a measure of the increase in the level of your blood glucose levels caused by eating a specific carbohydrate, which is a food that contains sugar, compared with eating a standard amount of glucose. Okay, so that's the index. And the whole idea there is if you keep spiking it all the time, you're going to have these energy rushes and energy drop-offs, okay? And then your focus goes up and down with that. So why is this important? Well, the glycemic index is going to classify carbohydrate-containing foods according to the potential to raise your blood sugar level, okay? When you have foods that have higher glycemic level index value, they're going to raise your blood sugar higher and faster than foods with a lower value, okay? And a lifetime of eating these kinds of foods is going to put glycemic load on your system, and that can lead to diabetes, okay? It's also going to lead to loss of energy and focus, over time. So in terms of your energy, glucose burns fast, like I said earlier before, whereas fat burns slower. It's more consistent, it's healthier. So the key then to healthy snacking is to reduce the sugar and simple carbs and increase the consumption of foods that do not spike your glycemic index and provide fat as fuel, right? So let's now transition into the best snack for energy and focus, or best snacks, I should say. Sustained energy throughout the day is best met with snacks rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats. This is according to Dr. Adelia Krebs, our Tiger Medical Institute physician, one of them, okay? And here's a quick list that you can look up on your own. A handful of unsalted nuts, a piece of fruit with some nut butter on them, or even just regular butter, carrot sticks with hummus, a cup of berries or grapes served with a few cubes of cheese, Greek yogurt, maybe with some sliced almonds in it, apple slices or with peanut butter on them. Okay, these are all things that are really tasty that you would enjoy, that don't spike your blood sugar levels up, and they give you that longer fat burn energy cycle, okay? Now, full disclosure, your owner, the guy here that is presenting this, I own an organic grocery store. And one of the popular brands that we sell in our store that you can get many places is Kind, K-I-N-D. You can trust this brand to provide a variety of low glycemic snacks when you just need something quick and on the go and you can't put together some of these things I've already talked about. Now let me transition now to the science of flow. This is how to sustain focus, okay? So while improving your management of blood sugars will improve your energy, the way to really amp up your focus is to learn how to live a high flow lifestyle. Flow is a peak state of consciousness where you work and feel your best. In flow, according to McKinsey, a big consulting group, in a study they did, you're 500% more productive when you're in flow. Now, flow is nothing more than the ability to train your attention on one thing for an extended period of time, okay? And the core concept here to learn is the management of your attention. You improve your attention by understanding your personal purpose, your vision, and your core values. Why are these important? Because once you have those defined, it will cause you to do work that you're interested in. And when you do work that you're interested in, you're more motivated. And when you're more motivated, you have an ability to be more focused, okay? So it all kind of ties together. And then what you do from there is you build what's called a goal stack, all the way from your 5-year big vision down to annual goals, quarterly goals, monthly goals, weekly goals. And then you can plan your day around a key few core priorities every day. And I guarantee if you do that, you're going to get 2 to 3 hours of flow per day compared to your competitors who get an hour a month, giving you a 20x competitive advantage over them. Okay. Now, when you are trying to get into flow, you've got to be healthy. So what I already talked about with managing your sugar levels are really important. Okay. You want to be burning fat, not glucose. You want to optimize your sleep and your stress management, improve all your biomarkers so that your body is showing up as the best version of itself every day to enable you to then get into a flow state. Because if you're sick, flow is going to be elusive. All right, now let's talk about finally how Tiger Medical improves energy and focus. Well, we're a specialty medical clinic focused on advanced restorative medicine. Okay. With all of our clients, no matter what they bring to us, we employ a 3-step process. All right. And when you go through this process, it will resolve the underlying causes of poor energy and poor focus. Right. And you also get all of that training on flow as a free bonus to our whole program. Okay. Now, so what we do at Tiger is really simple. We test for the underlying mechanisms that are driving your low energy and focus challenge. Okay. And then we customize, number 2, a treatment plan. And then number 3, we enter you into a process of health coaching from a health coach and a physician to come alongside you and implement a plan for a year. And when you do that, you synergize our Tiger 8 health habits implementation with your customized treatment plan. And when you do that and you do it consistently, you get results every time. Okay. We can get objectively better health outcomes with every single client who does the work and works with us. Okay. So you may be wondering, what's the next best step? Well, if you are at the point where you're like, man, I'm really compelled to move and take action, just click on our Tiger MI website and click on health assessment button up in the top, and you can book a call with one of the pros here. And we will take you through about a 45-minute conversation to learn about you and make sure you are a good fit. Okay, we don't sell our program to anyone that isn't a good fit. So we want to give you confidence first that it would be beneficial to you. If you're not quite ready for that, then go to our learning center and read up on the articles that talk about solutions and about performance and focus or any other area on the website that you are concerned about with your own physical health. Our writers create articles and videos every week and put them on the website to educate you so that you, when you are ready to speak to someone, you're ready and you're confident to have that conversation, or you've learned enough to go somewhere else and get the help. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. Thank you.